Hello everybody, JD here from Dactile Gaming. Well, we're back in Kansas. It's been a little bit of time here. We're just rolling up on the shop. The county spent a bunch of money putting in some new roads. I've ordered a whole bunch of equipment because, well, I got an offer on some land and everything, and I took it, and I figured we better get some equipment to go with it. Looks like everything is already here. Um, so, first off, let's take a look. Here's our map. The county's been putting in roads, getting things ready. If you remember, we had bought this piece of land way down here, and it was pretty big. Well, things got together, and well, we bought another piece of land. We bought this piece of land here over by the shop and the livestock market. Now, this piece of land came with a bunch of wild wheat on it. Basically, there's 3 or 4 fields that are just covered in wild wheat, and we got a pretty good deal on the land if we took care of it and maybe started to develop some of it. Now, there's nothing on this piece of property but all this wheat. We have to build. That's why I got the trailer with me, because we have nothing. I pre-ordered equipment, as you can see. We'll take a look at it in a minute. But we're in the hole. We owe $3,325,189. We got monthly repayments of $20,000. This is a 25-year loan. My plan is to get it all paid back earlier. You can see the original loan that we took to buy the property. I paid that off already, so that's all paid off. But we're still 3.3 mil in the hole, and we ain't got a whole lot of money. But we do have some good equipment. We've got a JCB fast track. I got a smoking deal on this old Mac and trailer, so I couldn't pass it up. And we bought 2, because there's going to be big fields and stuff when we run this. The dealer had 2 of these, and they've been sitting for over a year and a half on the lot. He gave us a good deal if we took both of them. Somebody had ordered them and never picked them up. They redid the fascia and stuff on it, and the pipes, black and red, to match my trucks and trailers. The tractors are all done in black and red, as you can see as well. That's pretty much our color scheme on this farm. We've got a Case 400T. And of course, we've got our favorite picker-uppers. We're going to have to buy a mower and stuff to take down to the other shop, or to the other plot of land, because that's going to be a silage field. We're going to really push the silage in here too. Same as we did on the other farm, to try and get ahead. So I think right now the best thing to do is just get in the truck, get down to our new field, and see what's going on. So let's get down here and see what's going on. Excuse me. Now our field starts at the county line, so this is the start of our field. Nowhere to really park it right now, but as you can see, these roads go on for miles. This is a huge field. You know what? I think that for now we should just probably park at the dealership, because I don't want to be in anybody's way, and I don't know who owns this other piece of land and stuff. Yeah, we'll just park on the side of the road for now. We're not hurting anything. We're gonna jump up to one of the combines here. We're gonna get this brought home. We need to start. And I got the biggest headers I could get with these at the time. I don't know if I got enough room to get out of here. I probably don't. Should be able to sneak out of here. That'll do it. It's only rubber. It's only rubber. Oh! That's a tree. This might have been a mistake. Hopefully he don't mind. Well, we just ran through his field. Let's just get started combining here. Let's get this first bit. Oh, okay. We want to be able to collect this straw. You know what? Let's just hang on for a second here. I didn't spend all this money to not use it. Oh, there we go. Set up on the GPS. I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to do all right here. Should be able to get most of this. I want to do at least one up and down. See what we're going to get out of these fields. Well, out of this field anyway. Because we're going to turn this into our farm. And a couple of fields, and we may end up selling our grass field down there, seeing as how big this area that we bought is. It'll put a little extra cash in our pockets, and we can probably make our own grass fields and stuff down here. I thought that piece of land we bought was big before. This is just insane. You know, this is gonna take a while. I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna be a big undertaking. But I think we're up to the challenge. So pretty much we need to make a minimum of $33,000 a month for our loan payment. That's not including fuels, fertilizers. I don't have any other equipment but what you've seen there. You know, we have to sell as much as we can to get as much out of debt as we can, as fast as we can. Is there enough wheat, wild wheat on this field to get us out of debt? I don't know. Really don't. I'm hoping there is, because if there is, we can really get ambitious, and we can build one great big huge farm. How big? I don't know yet, but it's going to be a big farm. And it'll be even better once I can get things in motion and start building. We're probably going to put in a fair-sized grain silo to hold on to our stuff out of the fields here. Probably a couple of productions we'll be able to put on our land to get that up and running. I would like to do a great big cotton field and make a bunch of clothes, and we can sell the clothes and stuff. You know, but it looks like we're moving along pretty good. You know, a nice black and red looks sharp. Looks great out in the field. Just how big is this field? You're gonna find out. Oh, I can see the road up ahead, so we don't have too much further, and we'll be coming up to our cutoff. You know, there's all kinds of that wheat in the field next to us. I don't know if anyone's bought those fields yet. But for right now, with this, for what it is, we're pretty much the only guys around right now in the area, other than the farmers on the other side of the tracks, on the other side of the county. Most of this land is up for sale and for development, so, you know, and it's been sitting for a while. That's why I think we got such a good deal on the piece of land. Originally they wanted 1.4 million or 1.3 million, and we got them down to just about 1,100,000. So they give us a break on the land. So obviously they want somebody out here doing something with this land. We're coming up on our border here. finally. Missed that little bit. I want to do that. We're going to get down. Well, you know, 35,000 liters of wheat off just our first headland. It's not too bad. So that should probably put us up to about 70,000 for 2 headlands. It's not too shabby. Won't complain about that. You know, the county's done a bunch of work. They put in some of the newer roads. Machines that we bought, this one seems to be doing all right. It'll be nice once we get some of these plowed up and we can hire some workers and they know where they're going. But we're definitely going to need to do some work, that's for sure. First thing we got to do is we got to get some area set aside that we can start setting up where we can park our truck and trailers and the other equipment, because I bet you the dealership and the livestock market don't want me leaving them there all the time, that's for sure. And I can understand that. So we'll do a few passes here and a few passes just to give us some breathing room. We'll come pick up this straw. Again, the straw is going to help out big time. We're probably going to have to get a fermenter to start doing up silage and getting ready. Like you said, I'm thinking this is going to end up quite the big little farm, and kind of doing our own little hamlet type thing out here where we'll have a few things. Maybe we can get some workers that are in some of the other locations, or you know, I'm pretty sure we can get some people out here. The guys at the dealership said that they were thinking of putting in a new building and building a newer dealership. So that could be something that we see in the future as well. Just right now, we bought this big parcel of land, and like I said, it's not small. It is 1,029 acres. So, you know, it's a fair amount of field. That's why I bought two machines. You know, that and the good deal that they gave us, but that's neither here nor there. I won't complain about the deal, that's for sure. It was definitely a good deal. And the fact that they were willing to do up the machine in the colors I wanted, because I wasn't quite happy with the silver and blue. And you know, they did a really nice job. Really matches up with our pickup and trailer. And the Mac was already black with red striping, so you know, when I found that, I'm like, well, I think I found the colors of our new farm, since we went white when we went up to Montana. Everything up there was white, so we're at 67,000. Are we gonna hit 70 by the time we're done here? I'm hoping so. It would be nice to see where we're at. I think when we pick up this little bit, we'll have enough. Well, 69, that's not bad. I think I'm going to go just a little ways down here. I want to get this started up. Again, just to give us some working room here. I know it ain't much, but it's at least a place to park the equipment and stuff. I sure like this big turbo engine that we got in this thing. It's got lots of power. So for now, I'm just gonna leave this here. We're gonna jump over to the other tractors here, and we're gonna come and grab one of these. Never used a JCB fast track before, but we're gonna do it now this time. Oh, I really botched that. Get this down there. Slowly, this is all gonna have to come over here one by one anyway. I know I don't have access to that land. I'm hoping against hope that this big bad boy is enough that I can get 2 rows at one time. I sure can. I just want to get some of this picked up for now. We'll run up to the other end and get it done. You know, this moves a little faster than the combine. Not much, but then it'll give us an idea of what we're gonna get. We got just about 70,000 liters worth of wheat, and I'm gonna guess closer to $100,000 worth of straw. This wheat isn't that great, but it'll definitely get us going. Um, might probably take a hit at the granary and stuff for uh, what the quality for sure, but you know that is what it is. Nice little tractor, you know. And these window arms sure make a difference. They make a hell of a difference when it comes to picking up 2 swaths at a time, that's for sure. I'm hoping against hope that it's oh, wow, I was really wrong. It looks like we're almost at 150,000 liters just of straw right now. Just think, we gotta put fields in, we gotta do asphalt and gravel and cement for some of our buildings we're gonna need. It's gonna cost us a fortune for a silo system. We'll look at that when we get back to the other end. Because that's one of the things we're gonna need. We're gonna need a silo system. And the only thing I'm wondering is if we should use our underground one that we normally use. It's good for lots and lots and lots of liters. Or do we put in the big green silo since we got all kinds of room and we're not tight for space? Usually we're really tight for space, so that's why we get the underground. But here, it looks like we got enough room. We can do pretty much anything we need to. It's just a matter of getting the yard set up. And I'm also wondering if we shouldn't do the yard more away from the roads, so to speak, and set up things up by the road. Maybe we'll get a bush hedge put in. I don't know. We'll see. I've got, first thing I got to do is I got to worry about paying this loan off. If I don't pay this loan off, we're going to be in a lot of trouble. And every night it's going to cost us $33,000. We could look at maybe putting in a couple of like we did in the Western Wilds, where we can find out if the electrical company wants to hire out some land to put solar panels and stuff, like we could, maybe that'll help us out. I don't know, we'll have to see. There's all kinds of things we can do here. Alright, we got just about 300,000 liters of straw. That's just 2. So we're definitely going to have to figure out a way to get some money in the bank, because I can guarantee you those big silos aren't going to be cheap, And the fermenter, we got to get. We do. We got to get on that, because we can turn 300,000 liters of chaff and straw and grass into silage. We're going to be laughing. We still have to get down to our other field and cut it. You know, luckily it's, you know, it's August. Can't really plant anything this year. I really don't think we'll be planting anything even next year. Like I said, first things first, we got to get the loan paid for. And you can see, even boogieing along at 73K an hour here, it's taken us a while to get down to the other end. I really think I hooped myself in this piece. I think I should have maybe just bought one or two beside what we bought in the first place. But, you know, we all got to start somewhere. And that somewhere is here. The nice part is we now have a place we can, you know, pull everything off to the side of the road and park. We can bring the other equipment in. Turn this off. Run up and get into our truck and get it onto our property. I'm pretty sure this guy doesn't want me sitting on his property all day. Excuse me. You know. And that'll bring us to here. That took a long time. Let's jump over, we'll grab the truck. We'll bring that home. You know, I couldn't complain on this outfit. Truck and trailer combined, and it cost us just a little over $45,000. You know, it's it'll fit the bill, I think. You know, typical old Mac, it's loud and obnoxious. You know, but it's not a bad little truck. You know, tri-drive, trailer's a tri-axle. You know, it's got air conditioning, so I don't think we really hurt ourselves too bad. First time for me using this tractor too. It's been on the mod networks, blah blah blah, everywhere. You know, but I've never used a track and tire unit before. You know, a nice part is with this piece of land, we're not far from the shop. And as they expand their shop and everything, or build their new shop, whichever they're going to do, hopefully sooner than later, you know. And hopefully they won't mind, but I'm going to leave that other combine up there for a little while. Now also with both these tractors, we've got the front ends that we can run the big mowers and stuff. Now, I did that and I thought about it afterwards. I'm going, well, why did I do that? Because I have a plan for our grass. Um, and let me just show you what I'm thinking. So if we get in here and go to mowers, we seen this come on sale, and I think this is what we're going to end up with. But we need to make some money first. Like, I mean, this thing is massive. We can lease it for now. It does everything we need it to do. We could lease it. You know, it's 25,000, but we can lease it, get all the grass and stuff off our other field, and maybe from there sell that field and concentrate up here. I don't know yet, but that's what I'm looking at. there's there's an electric one, but you know, if we're gonna do it, we're gonna go gas. That's one idea for grass anyway, but we'll see. Now we need to look at silos and see what it's going to cost us. That one holds 900 million. And it holds everything. Our underground holds 999 million, which is a lot. But seeing as we've got all this land, like this one is 500 or 50 million. You know, but like I said, with all this land, do we want something that's a little, you know, it's $1 million for silos, you know? And then it's just a lot of money, you know? Our nice little underground that we use. Now, I didn't do nothing with this. This is just what they are. You know, it's $10,000. These are 10 million for bark, wood chips, you know. You know. You know, this one here is 900 million. Now, of course we will, like, I mean, it's fair size. We won't be paying a dollar. We'll pay for it. You know, and then there's all your silo extensions as well. So it's not like, you know, it's not like we got nowhere. And we're gonna do the big house. We're like, I mean, I want the big millionaire mansion, swimming pool, the whole nines, you know. But honestly, to me, this is a nicer looking house set up right here, and it's big. You know, there's that one. But I also want one that we're able to go into. You know, like there's the Elk Mountain Ranch. You know, this one here we've used. It comes with garages and stuff. There are lots out there that we can choose from. So that all is going to come with time. first things first, we have to make some money. All right, you guys know the drill. If you like what you see, hit that like button, hit the subscribe, leave me a comment. I had a lot of guys comment they wanted to see what I was going to do with this. I've now come up with somewhat of an idea that we're going to run 2 farms, and I'm running back and forth between the 2. So we'll play that by ear. We might just concentrate on strictly this one, or me traveling back and forth. We'll play with it. So leave me your comments, what you think. What are some of the ideas you have? Should we just build a massive hamlet on this field and buy another one once we're settled? Who knows? If you have subscribed, thank you very much. We are at 199 subscribers as of today. That is amazing. One more to hit 200. If you have subscribed, you gotta tell your friends about me. Help me push that channel. Let's continue growing. This community has been amazing, from everything from Sunken Land, Farm Sim, ATS, Miss Survival, Snow Runner, Scum. You guys are following along. And there are going to be other games that come to the channel as I can get more time. Uh, with that being said, I'm going to let you guys all go. You guys all have a great day. JD out. Peace.